What's up? How's it going? All right. How's everyone doing today? It is interesting to be back. Let me move. No, wait, that's my PNG. Battle. All right, there. That's good. All right. What's up, MG and Superjack? All right. Sorry if you can hear a fan. It's hot as balls. So I got a fan blowing on me. You probably won't hear it because I have a noise gate, but you know. Fair warning. I don't mind the fan. All right. So can you hear the fan? No, not that I'm seeing. Not that I'm seeing. Oh geez, it's been a while since I've played this. I also have a fan blowing on me. Dude, honestly. It's so hot. It's so hot everywhere. It's crazy. But then again, it is summer. So, you know, like, what are you expecting? Lucky I want a fan. Ha ha, Superjack doesn't have a fan. Ha ha. Let's laugh at Superjack. Oh, guys. I bought so many games. I bought so many games to stream. And it's a lot. I can go over the list of games that I've bought. I just have my window open always. Oh, dude, it will not work here. I cannot have my window open. AVGN 1 and 2 Deluxe. If I can somehow get a hold of the Angry Video Game Nerd game, then I will absolutely play it. 100%. I don't know if it's on Steam, though. I never looked. That is 100%. I am 100. It's on many platforms. Is it on Steam? Do you think it is? Do you think it is, or do you know if it is? Two very different things. The blue pill. We will go back and not play the Angry Video Game Nerd game. If you take the red pill, you'll look it up on Steam and see if they have it, but if they don't, then you're just gonna take the blue pill. But if they do have it, then you're gonna take the red pill and play the game. Oh, fuck. Dude, it's so hot. I might die of heat stroke. It is on there? Okay, we're playing that. We're playing that. Not today, some other day. I might die of heat stroke at some point during the live stream. Just a fair warning to all of you. So if I die, you can just spam L's in the chat. I've had a pretty good day so far. I had to wake up early, so I had to go to bed early, and I had problems sleeping, but that's neither here nor there. But I took a driving test, and I passed. Thank God. So now I can drive. I'm so happy. I can drive now. I love the AVGN game, but it at the same time is hard. Wow, Mastorn is a certified driver. You know it, dog. You know it. That means I'm better than literally everyone who cannot drive. So if you cannot drive, you get a dunce cap. You're gonna be a dum-dum, and I'm gonna laugh at you. Haha, what's up? What's up, Dragon Slayer? Holy crap. Okay. I need some water. I need water. That does not go there. Where do these go? Oh, right, I remember. Holy crap, 88! Jeez! 98! I gotta be selling these things left and right. I have so much to do. I have too much to do. At least somebody still plays this. I'm playing this right now. Hell yeah, man. I curse your house, so just a square area that contains exactly your house and absolutely nothing else gets all the sunlight in the world. Oh, fuck you, dude. I have my driving test tomorrow. Hey, dude. Good luck, man. It's not hard, but dude, I'm just really dumb. That's kind of why I've failed so much. But nah, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it. I don't know. I don't know how driving tests are in other countries, because in other countries, besides the greatest country, America, of course, woo go America, you drive on the other side of the road, which is so weird. Mist, have you played Paper Mario before? I have not, no. Exact. Imagine driving on the left side of the road. Oh, come. Imagine that. Oh. Oh my goodness. How barbaric. Unlike us cultured Americans, where we drive on the right side of the road. We're driving on the right side of the road, not the left, not the wrong side of the road. Dude, I can't wait for the 4th of July. I'm gonna buy so many fireworks. And it's gonna be crazy shit, like Gorilla Blaster or something like that. Wait, you don't drive right in the middle? No, I'm not Russian. I'd suggest. I have been told to play Paper Mario, Origami King, and Thousand Year Door. But I just kind of like decided, nah. Wait, you don't drive diagonally? Unfortunately not. American cars cannot drive diagonally. I know, that's the one thing I'll admit, is that American cars cannot drive diagonally. Miss, what's your favorite slime? In all of Slime Rancher, it's the Angler Slime, but in Slime Rancher 1, I think I said the Saber Slime was my favorite. Technical test has 30 questions out of 1,400 possible questions, and afterwards practical test. Oh, dude, it's way easier in America. In America, I had 25 questions, and they were like from, you know, like out of a pool of 50 questions. So I aced it first try, you know. I passed the written test first try, but it was just like the second time I had to do it because I failed so much I had to take it again. I noticed that they were all the same, basically the same questions. Yo, he answered me. Dude, chat is moving like a slug. Of course I'm gonna answer you. I'm just not gonna answer Superjack because I don't want to answer his questions. Superjack, you're not getting any questions answered in this live stream. Oh wait, should I deposit these? Ooh, maybe. Should probably be depositing these. What did I do? You changed your profile. That's what you did. You changed your green Superjack. I don't want to talk to green Superjack. Who the hell wants to talk to green Superjack? Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. Ew. Oh no, I got plenty of... Well, I mean, I could... You know, why not just add more plorts? I don't really need money for anything else, so just spam all these. Why not? What's your least favorite slime? Let me check. Let me check. I don't know if I have a least favorite. I'm gonna say fire slime. I don't really like fire slime. Is it tar? No, actually, I really like tar. I don't like fire slime because it's such a useless fucking slime. It's so useless. There's no point to it. I understand it's good for incinerating stuff, but that's literally it. I hate it. It's terrible. And I always get hurt. Every time I try to get the plorts out of a fire slime, in Slime Rancher 1 specifically. Honestly, actually, I changed my answer. It's not fire slime. I'm gonna say... I'm probably just gonna say the pink slime, honestly. I think it's just the most boring. And there's so many of them, and every time I go out into the ranch, they always eat the plorts that I'm trying to get, or they always eat the food I'm trying to get. They're just annoying. They're little annoying bastards, and I hate them. Blue Superjack. Ew. Gross. That's even worse. Even though blue's my favorite color, and it's objectively the best color. I have like 2 hours in Slime Rancher 1. Oh, dude. Trust me, Slime Rancher 1 is like such a cozy game. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. I would highly recommend if you just have some free time, if you have some time to kill and you don't really know what to play, play some Slime Rancher 1. Trust me, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love this game. I think I'll marry this game. Yes. Slime Rancher will become Slime Rancher Orn. No, wait, it would be Slime Rancher Mastorn since my last name is also Mastorn. So it's so I'm Mastorn. It would be Slime Rancher Mastorn. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm tired. I'm dying of heat stroke, alright? I actually like Pink Slime. I don't know why they're just cute and the Sparkle Secret Skin. I don't know. I think they're just annoying little bastards that need to die. I hate Pink Slimes. They're so annoying. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the Hunter Slimes either. I think Hunter Slimes are really annoying. I think they're really annoying and they just spawn everywhere and all their Largos are always pissed off. It's so lame. We'll do, okay. After the 100 days, we will do a Slime Rancher 1 tier list. And then after the Slime Rancher 200 days, we'll do a Slime Rancher 2 tier list of all the slimes in the game. I think that's a good idea. Holy shit. Sorry, it's so hot. It's so hot. Why is it so hot? Why? What did I do to you, son? What did I do to you, weather? It's so hot for no reason. It's so hot. Please help me. Can you also tell me how to get the sabers? Sorry if I'm asking too much. I never got a saber or Quicksilver. Oh yeah, you just, okay. So to unlock sabers, you need to, I mean, you can just look it up. You just have to go to Ogden's Resort and then pick up saber plorts, and that's about it. In Slime Rancher 2, to get sabers, you have to go to the snowy area to the right side. The right side of the snowy area, and you'll get it. Here, I'll show you. Okay. So you have to do something, and then you have to fulfill a request for Ogden, and then this will unlock. And then you go here, and then you go over here, and then this is right here. Right? And now you just collect saber plorts. That's really about it. See, right there. Saber plort. Right here. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I would look it up. I would look up a guide online because it's a little easier to follow that rather than, you know, kind of experimenting with like limited information. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy, and it's like one of the best slimes in the entire game. It's awesome. I love saber slimes. They're babies. They're little babies. I love babies. Little saber slime babies. Speaking of babies, do you guys remember Smosh Babies? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna just be... That just came into my mind. That just, like, appeared in my mind without my permission. Smosh Babies. That was a weird show. It was from, Smosh, or... It was like Smosh Cartoons or something. And it was just weird. It was the Smosh cast, but they were just babies. That was the entire point of the show, and it was just stupid. Wow, I really am being ignored. I can't believe this. I'm talking! The streamer is talking. My words are more important than yours. Mods! Ban him! Now! Always want to be seen, kid. Mods. Nuke his house. Haha, you can't do anything to me. There's no mods here. You know what? I'm Ducky Boy, you're getting modded. And you better ban him. I don't... Stop biting me, you fucking bastards! Out! Go! Go away! I hate those things so much. They're so annoying. Ah. Ooh, Oh, sick. Pocadoba or Kookadoba. Kookaluka. Oh, dude, guys, the Mecha Chameleon video. Trip has finished editing that, but I am struggling with a thumbnail. I have one thumbnail, but I want to get another thumbnail because I don't think it's that good. I am struggling with thumbnails right now, guys. I am, like... Usually, the juices are flowing in my brain. Usually, the juices are flowing. Oh, look, I just sent him to his death. Jeez. My bad. Usually, the juices are flowing. But recently, I can't think of any thumbnails for anything. I don't know why. I'm struggling. Guys, I'm losing my mojo. On the 9th, I get my new game I prepaid for. What game did you get? Sorry I didn't respond to that earlier. I was talking. What game did you pre-order? Imagine not being able to get a thumbnail about literally drawing yourself into an environment. It's not... It's harder than you think. I try to make good thumbnails, unlike you, Superjack. I bet you make crappy thumbnails. I bet people look at your thumbnails and they're like, haha, Superjack makes terrible thumbnails. I bet that's what they think. Oh, hey, there's the portal home. Sweet. Geronimo! And then we deposit these. And we get tofu. I don't know what does tofu do in this game? Like, what is this tofu for? Is this tofu for something? I don't know. It says jealousy boy. All right. You know what, mods? Ban everyone. I just went and looked. The latest video I uploaded has literally one singular view. I know how that's like. A couple of the first videos I ever uploaded, actually. I think the most I ever got was like 39 views. And I was like ecstatic. I was like, holy crap, I got 39 views. This is awesome. You know, that's when I was starting out. And you know, to be fair, my content sucked. It was horrible. It was horrible. Here's the thing about YouTube. In like post 2016, post 20, you know, post 2006, post 2009. After 2010, YouTube drastically changed. Before then, you could just like upload, you know, raw video footage of you being funny. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying that to discredit anyone, but it's just like, it's completely different times. Miss, do you launch your slimes off the cliff? Of course I do. I go over here and then I pop, 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 you know, just pop, 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 pop. And then I go over here and I watch them fall into the ocean and die. I prepaid for Echoes of Ankrad, which is a Sword Art Online. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Hot take, Sword Art Online is actual fucking garbage. I'm just saying it here. I do not like Sword Art Online. And don't go after, I bet you never seen the anime. I bet you never watched. I watched the entire thing. I watched all of Sword Art Online, except for the new one, where they just make it really convoluted. Like, Kiriko's, like, gets copied over to an NPC, and then the NPC becomes, like, you know, some sort of gardener or some I didn't watch it because I thought it was stupid. I hate Sword Art Online. It's garbage. It's a garbage anime. It's a garbage... It's interesting. It's interesting for, like, the first 7 episodes, and then it's just... Garbage! Oh, jeez. That took a lot out of me. It's too hot for me to be doing any sound effects, guys. I'm just gonna burn this tofu here. I don't care about it. You didn't watch the best one? You're talking about the newest one. The Sword Art Online anime is shit, but the manga and idea behind it is actually quite good. I like the idea. That's the thing. Like, Sword Art Online is good for the first, like, 10 episodes. That's the thing. And then Gun Gale Online, I thought that was really good. I liked the Gun Gale Online thing. But here's the thing. I don't like Kiriko. Kiriko, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't care. I think he's just the most bland, boring protagonist of all time. There is nothing about him. He is the most Isekai. He's like copy and paste. He's like a copy pasta Isekai main character. I hate it. It's terrible. It's terrible. Sword Art Online fell off the same way that Shield Hero fell off. It was good at the start, and then, you know, it all fucking fell apart. And then you want to keep watching because you think it's going to be good, but it's not. It's boring. It's terrible. I hate Sword Art Online. I loved Rising of the Shield Hero. I loved it. It's garbage. I didn't really upload for views. I'll now just kind of have it somewhere. I upload for views because I want money. I would love money. If I could make money off this would be awesome. But here's the thing. People really like the Isaac videos. Those are the best videos on my channel. So I need to upload more Isaac videos to, you know, bring more attention to my channel. But, you know, I'm steadily growing. I'm pretty happy. Pretty much all the money I make from this channel is immediately gonna go back into the channel. So it's like all the money I make, I'm gonna use to pay Trip for editing. Imagine you were sleeping and a twinkle slime was singing through your window. Why are you so mean about the best anime ever? Because it's garbage. Reason why Twinkle Slime is my least favorite? Are you talking about Sloomber Slime? What is a Twinkle Slime? What is a Twinkle Slime? It only appears during the annual Wiggly Wonderland event? I've never heard of this. I have never heard of this. What? What the I have never heard of this before. This is new information. Oh no, it's anti-MG, but thankfully he ran away. Oh, my goodness, that was so scary. How is the best anime ever bad if it's the best anime ever? If it's the best anime ever? Simple, it's garbage. It's garbage, and the only people, I'm gonna be honest, the only people who like the anime and not the concept of Sword Art Online, because, like, I like the concept. It's been years since I've seen it, because I watched it in middle school, and I loved it in middle school. I was like, oh, this anime is so awesome! And that's the only demographic of people who actually like the Sword Art Online anime, which is middle schoolers. Let's be honest here, alright? Let's be honest. That's not a crazy statement. That's not the craziest statement ever. That's perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna say it. The same people who like Sword Art Online like Eminence in Shadow. And it's like, oh, but dude, Eminence in Shadow, it's like a parody. It's supposed to be a parody. And it's like, if a parody is shit, then it's still the same fucking thing. It's still shit. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Speaking of anime, Hunter x Hunter, I tried to get into it. I really tried to get into it. But I'm gonna be honest, all the characters I do not care for. I've tried to get into it. People keep saying it's awesome. I really want to get into it. I've watched like 14 episodes, and I know it's like, oh dude, it's only 14 episodes. Or maybe it was like 22 episodes. I can't remember. It's been years. It's been literally years. But it's just like, I don't want to slog through all the filler garbage to get to the good bits. Same with Naruto. I try to watch Naruto. It's a fucking snooze fest. I really just want to skip to Naruto Shippuden. But it's like, so much good stuff happens in later Naruto. But I don't want to watch beginning Naruto because it's just fucking garbage. But the first 3 seasons of Naruto is actual garbage. Fact. Fact check true. Am I supposed to know what M&M's in Shadow is? Eminence in Shadow. I said Eminem is in Shadow like a dipshit. Eminence in Shadow. It's some edgy anime. It's like parodying edgy anime, but it's still an edgy anime. It's garbage. And people are like, dude, I was thinking it was gonna be garbage, but it's actually the greatest thing ever. It's so Dinkeldorf. And it's just, I'd rather get rabies than watch Sword Art Online or Eminence in Shadow. It's an edge anime, that helps. No, dude, it is an edge anime. I'm talking, there is literally nothing to the story. It is like Solo Leveling, but just for the most edgy bullshit middle schooler, like, I'm the strongest guy ever. I beat up people for fun. I punch metal for fun. What's this? Truck-kun? Oh no, I'm reincarnated, but now I'm even more overpowered. And I'm gonna rule the world from the shadows. I'm so edgy and cool, and every other main character is a woman with big tits. Oh, I'm so edgy and cool. It's fucking garbage! Ah! I'm losing my mind. Ah! Dude, I really enjoy our chat. I love this, guys. This is awesome. Ah! Alright, anybody else want to share about terrible anime? I just died. I died inside, man. I died inside. My phone about to die, so I'm a sub. So see ya, I'm a sub. All right, thank you for the sub. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you again. I don't know what that was. That just came out of my mouth. Pause. Rewind and play. That just came out of my mouth. Pause. Fuck. I dropped something. No, but I have... Listen, you can call... I am not... Alright? You can call me whatever you want. Whatever you want. One thing I am not is an anime tourist. I have been watching anime since I was a child. True fact. True fact. I used to have the Dragon Ball Dracula's Castle movie on DVD, and I would play that on repeat. That was my favorite movie as a kid, and I distinctly remember it. I could go over it in my head, over the plot right now. I used to watch anime. I watched Dragon Ball, well, Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and then I watched the Dragon Ball movie. I apparently used to watch Inuyasha, but I don't really remember that. I just really remember Dragon Ball. And I've been watching anime since, like, I was 10 years old. Before the Great Shift, mind you. Before the Great Shift. That's right, I'm being that cringe. I'm referring to it as the Great Shift, which is what it is. Because a bunch of people found anime during lockdown, and they were like, oh, dude, anime is actually so cool, and they would have made fun of anime, like, 3 years before. But now they're saying, oh, anime is so cool, it's so awesome! I could write a better series than Sword Art Online and Eminence of Shadows if I just made a book or something out of my D&D campaign. Dude, some D&D campaigns have better writing by one person. One dungeon master can write a better story than one of the most popular mangaka of 2014. And that's when fucking Sword Art I hate Sword Art Online so much. It's garbage. Oh, I hate it. My hatred is burning red hot like a 1,000-degree ball going through a bar of soap. goodness. Also, to be fair, I have only watched like 6 or 7 animes. I only remember like 5. I watched a lot. I was one of the guys. Listen, you're a real OG, right? You're a real OG. If you watched anime on YouTube when it was like 1.5 or 2 times sped up to avoid copyright, and it was like in the corner of the screen, sometimes it would be inverted, or it would be like flipped on the, it would be flipped vertically, and there would be like, you know, a little decorative background or something, and then a chibi anime character on the screen. That, if you remember that, you're a real OG. That's what I consider an OG. Oh, speaking of anime, I recently started Ranma 1/2, specifically the Netflix remake, and honestly, I am quite liking it. It is really good. Who would have thought a really good anime is really good? I can list all 5 I remember right here. SAO, Komi Can't Communicate, that's a good one. My Hero, oh no, BNA, not Boku no Hero Academia. BNA, I have not seen that one, actually. I was thinking about it, but I did not care. Pokemon, and I forgot the last one I literally just thought of like 2 minutes ago. My first name was Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon Indigo League. Hey, okay, Indigo. I remember watching like 700 episodes of Pokemon on YouTube. Back before, you know, it all got copyright struck by Nintendo's bitch ass. And here's the thing about Pokemon. How am I supposed to watch Pokemon? I want to watch Pokemon, but there is literally zero way for me to watch the entire series. I can't find Black and White anywhere. I can't find most shit. It's all just Indigo League and X and Y. That's all I can find. I can't find Diamond and Pearl. What the fuck, Nintendo? Nintendo is one of the greediest companies of all time with its Pokemon property, and they can't even do the basic thing of having the entire series out for purchase. It's bullshit. But that's little that. My first anime that I remember was Dragon Ball Z. I remember it was Majin Buu breaking into a sweets factory. I believe it was a donut factory. I could be wrong, but I remember him eating like eclairs or something. I remember him eating eclairs. And, you know, he was sitting on the ground, and all the workers were just kind of staring at him. He busts through the building. He starts sitting down and eating all of them. And then some little like green little fucker comes in on the screen, and I'm terrified because I'm like 5 or 6 years old, and I'm scared, and I'm like, now I'm having nightmares of this little fucker. Why the fuck would you watch Black and White? Just because I was going on a generational run of Pokemon. I just wanted to watch as much Pokemon as possible. Holy fuck! Why is it so hot? It's so hot. It's unbearable. Holy crap. Oh, Lois. Oh, holy crap, Lois. Oh. Does Slugterra count as an anime? I would say Slugterra is a cartoon. It's inspired by anime, but it's more so in a cartoon. Which, I mean, technically, anime is a cartoon. It's Japanese animation. Right, Pokemon is a cartoon, but it's also an anime. Really, you just refer to Japanese cartoons as anime. A lot of them. And I know like people are like, anime is not a cartoon! It's not a cartoon, it's real! It's a piece of art! You suck! I fucking hate you! It suck! You suck! Anime is art, not cartoons! It's cartoons. Let's be honest. This is coming from someone who's watched anime pretty much his entire life. Like, a cartoon isn't bad. Like, plenty of American cartoons that are like, you know, more so for, you know, that are made for more adult audiences are animated. It's a cartoon. That was extreme. Well, it's accurate. That's how people behave. The second you call anime a cartoon, they just flip out at you. But yeah, like, cartoons can have adult themes. Cartoons can be graphic. There is adult cartoons. A lot of adult cartoons are fucking horrible. Like Has Been Hotel and Family Guy. They're garbage. Simpsons. What the fuck is going on with that? It's garbage. I'm gonna be honest. Simpsons, one of the worst you know, fucking cartoons of all time. I'm gonna be honest. It's been running forever, right? Early seasons, it was alright. I enjoyed watching it. Now it's just fucking garbage. It needs to end. Simpsons, cartoons can end. That's the thing. Cartoons can end. I believe cartoons can end. King of the Hill. One of the best adult animated cartoons in America, right? One of the best ones. It's a cartoon. It's an adult theme. It's not for kids. It's for adults. It's for like teenagers, right? Same as anime. Same as a lot of anime, but that's the thing. You have adult anime for adults, and then you have children's anime for children. It's all cartoons. That's all it is. It's just adult cartoons, adult anime. It's the same fucking word. That's all it is. It's animation. It's like calling American cartoons, it's like calling American cartoons, like interim, you know, entertainment or something, or you know, some shit like that. It's just animation. Anime, that's all it is. But that's just a little rant. Editor, cut all that out. That's not really important. Alright, what do I do? Let me think. There's not really much. I mean, I guess I can just do the Ogden thing. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Mine is Pokemon White 2. Favorite Pokemon game? I'm gonna say Pokemon Sun. That's my favorite. It was the first Pokemon game I truly played. It is really good. But if we're talking, like, objectively, like, good Pokemon games, Emerald. Emerald is one of the best Pokemon games of all time. But, you know, me personally, I have a love for Pokemon Sun. I have a love for Rowlet, Rowlet's entire line, Decidueye, Rowlet, even Dartrix. I love all of them. They have a special place in my heart. Right? I love them. Love them to death. I wanted to play Pokemon Black. I tried to play Pokemon Black, or was it Pokemon White? No, it was Pokemon Black. And I just kind of stopped at like the second gym, just because I was like, you know, I didn't really feel like starting a playthrough. I already knew everything that happened in the game, and I was just like, meh. You know, I was expecting Nintendo to do Pokemon Black and White remakes. So I was like, I'll just wait till the remakes come out, you know, because I was thinking they were coming out like in a year. So I was just like, I'll just wait for the remakes to come out. Turns out that did not happen. And Nintendo is a shitty company. I fucking hate Nintendo. Rotten hell, Nintendo. You're a shitty company. You burned all the goodwill by being a greedy, terrible conglomerate. You fucking suck. Fuck you, Nintendo. I still play the games I have already purchased. Right? I'm not going to throw away the games I've already purchased. But I'm not buying any more games. Fuck you, Nintendo. I'm buying games from secondhand sources. That's the thing. Game companies are now trying to destroy the secondhand market. GTA 6, digital only. Physical copies do not exist. It's just going to have a download code. The same thing with Nintendo's game key cards. It's just a piece of plastic with a download code on it. That's all it is. Companies want to destroy the secondhand market because they are not getting any of the proceeds. They're not getting any of the money. They're not getting anything. I actually still hope Black and White remakes come out. They should. It's Black and White, while controversial at the beginning, has become one of the most loved games, or Pokemon installments, I'll say, has become one of the most loved Pokemon installments of recent years. Even though there was an entire... Here's the thing about Pokemon. Pokemon fans will always hate the newest Pokemon game, and then the next generation comes out, and people will be like, oh, the last generation was literally perfect. this new generation sucks, and they do that for every generation. They did it for Gen 4, they did it for Gen 5, they did it for Gen 6, 7, 8, 9. They're probably going to do it again with Gen 10, but honestly, I'm kind of on the side of, like, Pokemon as a company just kind of sucks. Right? I don't care what the Pokemon look like. They can look like actual dog feces for all I care. The entire franchise is just garbage. Actually, speaking of which, I have been trying to get into Digimon recently because I never knew about Digimon as a kid. And I bought Digimon Story Time Stranger. I bought it for like $40 because it was on Steam sale, and that's like the lowest it's been since release. I checked Steam charts. So I now have Digimon Story Time Stranger, and I would like to play that on stream. But of course, I would like to finish a couple games first, including the, 100-day challenge for Slime Rancher, and I'd like to get a couple more videos out, which, oh my goodness. I looked at Cult of the Lamb. I have 20 VODs of Cult of the Lamb. I have 20. It is 155 gigabytes for Cult of the Lamb. It's not impossible, but I have been so lazy that my laziness has caught up to me. So I'm trying to figure out how best to edit that. So I'm a little iffy on that. I don't know exactly what best to do that with. But yeah, your boy's gonna try. I want to try so many games. Oh yeah, the games I bought. Let me read you a list. I have a list of the most recent games I bought. Let me read it out. Super Battle Golf. Gamble with Your Friends, Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection, which includes 14 old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, which I've been wanting to play for a while, with online support too, so we can play against other players, which is pretty sick. Digimon Time Stranger, BioShock 1 and 2, never played them, want to play them. Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3, Arkham Batman, Arkham Asylum, City, or Night. All of those. I've already played all of them, except for City. I've not finished that one. But, I thought it would be pretty fun to play that game with some mods on stream. I thought it would be pretty fun. I already played Digimon Time Stranger, and it was actually pretty cool, but not actually what I thought it was going to be like. I don't really know what I'm going into the game like. I just want to play a Digimon game. Like, it looks good. Like, it looks like the base game looks like a pretty good installment. Or, if you're wanting to get into the franchise new. And I've heard good things about it, so I was just like, oh yeah, okay, let's play that, but I'm not gonna buy it day one. I'm not buying a $70 Digimon game day one. I'm tired. I've bought way too many I've bought way too many games day one, including Sonic Cross Worlds. That was when I pre-ordered that one because I wanted the pre-order bonus really bad, and I have the pre-order bonus, thankfully, which is the Werehog skin. But I'm gonna be honest, Sega needs to release the Werehog skin for people who were not able to buy the pre-order. I really hope they do that. I hate when games are like, hey, you get a pre-order bonus. I know it's like exclusivity. I pre-ordered the game. So, these are, I'm speaking general. These are not my actual opinions on pre-order bonuses. I feel like pre-order bonuses should allow people to get some stuff earlier than others. Not give them stuff that other people cannot get after initial release. Because, like, what if 3 years down the road, a kid wants to buy, Sonic Cross Worlds, and they want to play as their favorite character, which is, the Werehog. They love the Werehog, and they can't play it now because they were like 2 years old when the game released. That's my thoughts on pre-order bonuses. Pre-order bonuses should be available for the people who pre-ordered the game, but at the same point, everyone is paying for the same fucking game. It's not like I paid a premium. It's not like I paid a discount. It's not like I paid, all this stuff. I just paid the $70 that everyone else had paid for the game. So everyone should be able to have access to the Werehog skin at some point. That's my personal belief. Because it's just a cart, just add it as like, you know, a limited time event. You know, here's the thing. Like, unlock the werehog, unlock all the werehog stuff, which is like 4 things for the werehog. Unlock all the werehog skins, and it's like an event. You know, you race an event, you get prizes, all that stuff. What's up, Ducky? And, you know, you get points, and after a certain amount of points, you're able to unlock the werehog and all the stuff. That's what I feel like it's best for the game. It's best for the game economy, it's best for the players, it's best for the company. Because if people are like, I want to play werehog, but I can't play werehog because I didn't pre-order it like 5 years ago, I'm just not gonna buy the game. Like, that's the thing. How I think about it is like people are going to be more likely to buy the game if they know they can have access to all the content in the game. That was a lot of talking. Sorry about that. My jaw's a little sore from all that talking. Oh my goodness, I need some water. All right, let me get some water real quick. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I had to go check the AC. Not really working too well, but I'm back. All right. I get some water. Guys, make sure to hydrate. Especially you Europeans. Fuck. All right. I find it sad that Capcom closes servers from Monster Hunter World, which means no multiplayer. That is unfortunate. That sucks, but as long as the single player is still active, I think that's alright. Sucks no multiplayer, but as long as the game is still playable, I'm alright with that. I just got a golden badge. What golden badge did you get? I also got a golden badge. I got a golden star for not picking my nose all day. A golden plotting badge? Is that for like a game or something? Plort Tycoon. What's Plort Tycoon? Oh! Wait, that's the, yeah, that's... Yeah. No, wait, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that game mode. I like this a lot more. It's like a lot more explorative. You know, I can walk around, talk, listen to videos, explore the worlds. I like exploring, right? But I also like challenge. It kind of just depends on the game I'm playing, being honest. Just being honest here. Out my way. I'm more important than all of you. Get out of here. Go away. Yeah, I tried that game mode. I got a pretty... I think I got like a silver a bunch of times. And then... Oh, what's this? Oh, Pregelistic. Wait. Pregelistic. That's a secret style for the... Oh, I didn't even know. That's the secret style for the Saber Slimes. Oh, wait, I didn't even unlock that one in my main playthrough. I didn't unlock that in my main game. Oh, we gotta go see that. We gotta go see that. What area are you in? I'm in the Gobson area. I'm in the area where you collect Kokadubas. Or Ogden. Ogden area, I mean, sorry. Yeah, look at that. It's got tusks. It's got, like, tusks. That's so sick. Yeah, I just like doing this one. This one's my favorite. Just because it's, like, the most relaxing one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright. This is a pretty good haul. 41, that's pretty good. That's a lot of tofu! Let's go burn it. Ugh, sorry for the no talking. I just need to give my vocal cords a break. I tried to say that in a non-sus way, but I don't think there's really any other way I could have said it. I'm gonna be honest. Do you know how a twinkle slime works? I'm gonna tell you if you don't. I don't actually. I have no idea. I looked it up. It's during the 18th through the 30th of December, and they sing. But that's all I know. Oh yeah, look at these guys! Look at them! They got tusks! Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that. Oh, cool. I got these plorts. We can finish this. I think this is a required mission. Yep. Okay, that's required. So now we unlock the fast place. I don't know what it's called, but we unlocked it. The mochi track or whatever. I know what you did. No, you don't. No, you don't know what I did. You would never know what I did. The other ranchers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you, so I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. So the teleporter will take you to my estate. I have others too, where we can work out the details. See you there, Mochi Miles. You'll hear a kind of weird singing from it, but if you go close up, visit Mochi's Manor. All right. We unlocked that. Oh no. It's Rainbow Super Jack. No! Alright, so we unlocked Mochi Manor. It will sing for the last time and fade, leaving you a teleporter to somewhere. Okay, that's weird. So you finally decided to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing on one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare Quicksilver Slimes. Sweet dreams are made of these. Everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the Quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. I didn't know this. I didn't know Mochi Miles was actually Luke the Notable in fucking disguise. What the hell? Harvesting Quicksilver plorts is very difficult and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. Alright, humble brag. But I'm extremely busy since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be happy, little worker bee, after all. Now pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of vac pack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too. But don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get down there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The Quicksilver until you activate your system, set out a pulse and get them moving, but this generator works for so long you need to recharge. Shut up! Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your vac pack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me. If you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. Wow, what a bitch. Alright, so I basically go here, and I don't need to collect the plorts, so that's pretty sick. I decided I couldn't pick one color, so I picked yes! Yippee! I think it will sing for the last time, Faye leaving you teleported somewhere, and I think that's all for the Twinkle Slime. I really want Squishmallows to collaborate with Slime Rancher. That would have been awesome. It's literally perfect. It's perfect. Is it here? No, that's... I think it's this. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright. I'm out of stamina. All right. Oh wait, there's a secret style. Let's open this. Oh, boomerang. Oh wow, check that out. It's like the Flash. This is so awesome. Little bastards are hard to hit, though. Sure does suck when you're out of stamina. Yeah. I would say that looks more like Jet Ray than the Flash. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Jet Ray. I mean... Yeah, you know what, you're kind of right, yeah. My first thought was the Flash because they go fast, but yeah, Jet Ray does go pretty fast. He goes hyper speed. Oh, okay. How many was that? I got 60 Quicksilver plorts, that's pretty sick. Alright, I gotta go back to the beginning. Where is it? Where is the beginning? Well, is it? I can't find it. Do you think it would be cool if Squishmallows collaborated with Slime Rancher? I do. I do think it would be pretty cool. It's kind of a missed opportunity, honestly. It's like... It just makes perfect amount of sense. I don't know why they haven't already done it. Yay, I get money! Yippee! Alright. Yippee. Guys, who do you think is cooler, Jet Ray or Astrodactyl? Me personally, I like Jet Ray, but honestly, I might go with Astrodactyl if I had the Omnitrix. Like Astrodactyl, come on, that's pretty sick. But Big Chill, though? It's so hard picking a flying alien because they're all so sick. Even Stinkfly. I love Stinkfly. Stinkfly is one of the best aliens in all of Ben 10. Jet Ray for nostalgia, but Astrodactyl has a cooler design. I don't know about that. I think Astrodactyl's pretty cool. I wish they gave him less of a bipedal design. I feel like I just like Jet Ray more. I think Jet Ray has the better design, but if we're talking pure power and speed, Astrodactyl has a little bit more power, so I'd go with him. But Jet Ray's way cooler. All right. I mean, if you want to be wrong, you're allowed to be. I'm just saying, man. And who says I'm wrong? Who says I'm wrong? I bet your favorite alien is Alien X. You know, I'm just gonna leave that there. You know, interpret that however you will. I'm just saying. You know? Maybe you're just an Alien X fan. No, guess again? Oh. You had poor taste in aliens. I just assumed, sorry. I just assumed you would have poor taste in aliens again. Alien X is like the most powerful, so he's obviously the best. No, guess again. I'm gonna say Upchuck. I feel like you're an Upchuck kind of man. Nope. Give me a hint. You gotta give me a hint, man. Come on. Is it from Alien Force, Classic, or Omniverse? Working on it? What do you mean work? Oh, you're working on a hint. Let's see. Let's run down. I have a couple favorites. I like Ghost Freak, but he's not my favorite. I like Ripjaws, but he's not my favorite. Stingfly, I really like, but he's not my favorite. Hard to pick a favorite. They're all so awesome. I used to really like Accelerate as a kid. He was my favorite. But I feel like Accelerate's way too much of a, you know, basic answer. Like, everyone loves Accelerate. Right? And it's like, oh, he goes fast and he has a cool design. That's pretty much it. Like, what alien is really, really awesome? Introduced in Ultimate Alien. Oh, okay. Okay, Ultimate Alien. That leaves it to Armadillo, NRG, Amphibian, Water Hazard, Terraspin, Fast Track, technically Shock Squatch, also Chameleon. We also have Clockwork. Ooh. Oh, and Jury Rig. Don't forget about Jury Rig. I'm gonna say Clockwork. Is Clockwork your favorite? Just learned I can't do anything right, and I had the gradient going from orange to black instead of red to purple. I fixed it. Wow. Correct! Oh, it was Clockwork! All right! Yeah! Clockwork's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, they're huddling. They're huddling. Oh, they're going for me, dude. They were planning to jump me. You guys see that? The slimes were planning to jump my ass. Also, Super Jack, haha, you can't get color mixing right. Haha. Let's see, who's my... wait, I remember. My favorite's Echo Echo. That's my favorite. My favorite alien is Echo Echo. I completely forgot. Alright, yeah, dude, I love Echo Echo. He's awesome. Specifically, not Ultimate Echo Echo, regular Echo Echo. Echo, Echo. Awesome, dude. In the UA game, he's my favorite. Oh, nice. I never played the UA game. I've only played the reboot games, and they are horrible. Oh, found one. Dun, 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 dun. So what is it you like about Clockwork? Is it just like his design, his powers? I think overall Clockwork is like a 10 out of 10 alien. I'm gonna be honest. Clockwork's awesome. I like him. If I had the Omnitrix and I could only pick 10, he would not be in it, unfortunately. A lot of Alien Force aliens would be, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an Alien Force kind of guy. I do really love Alien Force. It's awesome. Ultimate Alien. I think I'm on season 2 of Ultimate Alien. I have not finished it because it is I'm on season 2, episode 1, which is the Unitrix one. And I don't know. I'm just not, I have not had the time to watch it. I don't think there's a single thing I dislike about Echo Echo. I think Echo Echo is a 10 out of 10 alien. I think he's awesome. His design, his Alien Force and Ultimate Alien design obviously is the best. Omniverse, I don't even know what Omniverse was trying to do. They just slapped some bullshit and called it Echo Echo, and they just massacred my boy. Absolutely demolished my boy. But yeah, his powers, being able to, multiply himself, his screaming ability, able to, scream super loud. His powers are so simple and so perfect. Like, it's beautiful. I also like the drawback that every time he, duplicates, he gets a little weaker. So it keeps him pretty balanced, which I think is very nice. Dang, only one person here? Nuh-uh, I'm here, so technically 2 people. Why the fuck are you hungry? Badasses. I'm here too, but you don't count. You don't count, Super Jack. Since when? Exactly. Since when? When have you been here? Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of a new streaming background, like a new background for me. So it's a little more personalized than, just the circus swirl thing with all the, triangles and all that. But I'm having trouble because it's like, what do I want the inside of the circus to look like? What do I want to add? What do I want to do to make it unique? So I've been working on that, and I couldn't work on it much yesterday because I had to go to bed early, and it was an entire thing. I hated waking up that early to go to take a driving test, but I passed. So I don't have to ever take it again. Thank God. I don't ever want to wake up at 9 in the morning. Oh, it was horrible. I had an energy drink yesterday, like in the morning to wake me up because I was planning on doing something really important that day. And, at night I took some melatonin so I can sleep faster. And it just completely fucked me up. Like, I wasn't shaking or anything, but I woke up and I could not fall back asleep. I woke up at like 2 in the morning. I could not fall back asleep till like 6 in the morning. It was horrible. I hated it. Imagine not being able to drive, honestly, but now I can drive. I can drive now. I have a driver's license. Imagine not being famous. Imagine not being, imagine not, I got nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, this heat is killing me, dude. Oh, I feel like I have to stretch every 2 seconds. My bones are melting. This is so annoying. Alright, I'm taking the headset off. Oh, yep, headset needed to come off. Whew, alright. It was like giving me tunnel vision or something. It was... Oh, alright, I feel better. I feel better. Oh, it's so nice. Guys, I can't wait until I have 1 million subscribers, and then I'll have a PewDiePie bridge moment. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Having 1 million subscribers. It's a fever dream. It's not impossible, but I need to... Wow, that's a lot of plorts. I need to do better. I need to be even more entertaining. I actually love this game, dude. I love this game, too. It's just this game makes me so tired. This game makes me so tired because it's so relaxing. Oh yeah, I've been having some PC problems because my display port has been a little finicky. So I've had to just keep turning on and off my computer and plugging in, you know, unplugging and plugging in the HDMI cables. So, because my display port just wants to be a big ol' meanie. When are you ever going to play Deltarune again? Because you said you were going to beat Chapter 4 before Chapter 5 released, but now Chapter 5 released. I'm never going to play Deltarune. Never, 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 never. Nuh-uh. I'm never going to play it. Nope. I'm literally never going to play Deltarune ever again. I don't care. Toby Fox, sue me. I'm never going to play Deltarune. I have too many important things, like taking care of my Discord. My Discord server. I need to moderate the Discord more. If I don't moderate the Discord, who is? I don't have any people who can moderate full-time. It's very important it's very important work that I need to dedicate my entire life moderating the Discord server. I'm offended, be offended. Be offended, you squab. You just can't handle the pure masculinity coming from my voice right now. It's so masculine. I'm just literally the alpha male. There is no other alpha male. I'm the alpha. You wish, everyone wishes they could be as alpha as me, but I'm literally the biggest alpha in the womb. Ugh. I do need to play Deltarune, though. I really do need to play Deltarune. I just want to get some Deltarune. I want to get Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 out, though. I wish to get both of those out before I finish any other game, because I'd like to get some videos out. But the problem with getting videos out is it takes forever to So what I have to do is I want to add my PNG tuber to older videos or older VODs, which takes like 8 hours to do. But, you know, it takes like 8 hours to render it, but I just do that, you know, while I'm at work, so it's rendering then. But it just takes a while. Also, I'm just really lazy. Like, just being fully honest, ripping off the Band-Aid, you guys probably already know this, I'm just lazy. How far are you in Deltarune 4? I think I'm right at the part... Ah, crap. Where was I? I was, like, maybe 30 minutes into the Dark World that Chris and Susie made. I have all requirements, just need deep brine to make a pink lava lamp. Ooh, nice. I never really cared for decorations, except for, like, you know, #1 slime stage and stuff like that. Oh, I mean in editing? Well, I just need to, pretty much chapter 1 is almost done. I just need to finish editing the beginning. Because I had Trip re-edit it because I lost all the files because I switched over to Linux. I do have a thumbnail for it though. Let me post the thumbnail in the Discord. Let me post it in the Discord. I'll post it in art. I have a thumbnail for it, though. It took forever to figure out what I want for the thumbnail, because I was doing so many different things for it. Are you saying there's a chance you lose files when switching? Because I switched... Here's the thing. Here's how it works. So I switched from Windows to Linux. And the editor that I was using, which was VSDC, it does not have Linux support. And I really tried to get it to work on Linux from every means necessary. I tried to use a VirtualBox. I tried to use Wine. I tried to use... I can't remember what the other one's called, but I used something like Wine. I could not figure it out. So I ended up just paying Trip to edit it down without anything else. Just edit down the footage. And, you know, I have some stuff at the beginning I need to fix. Because Trip was... It was like... Because it was the first job I had, or one of the first jobs I had for Trip. Or was it? I think it was the first job I had for Trip. It's a whole bunch of things. But, yeah, it's just like, I just need to polish it up and actually work on it, which I will tonight. I'll work on it tonight. Promise, promise, promise. You know what? I take back my promise. I'm never gonna work on it. When we never... I feel like something's gonna explode in my house. I don't know. I have an ominous feeling. You thought of any slime and it came in the game, what slime would it be? Let me think. Actually, a tough question. I would say they should add a... Two days after you say that, Homan explodes after getting run over by the sun. They should add a slime that is also a fruit. So they should add a pear slime. A slime that is a pear. For me, it's a dew slime, a tiny blue slime with a sprout on the top. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, no, actually, here's an even a better idea. They should do a seasonal slime. Like a slime that changes its appearance depending on the season. I feel like, doesn't that exist in Slime Rancher 2? No, it doesn't. Oh. Nope. 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 No, it doesn't. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let me get some water. If you made a game like this, what would it be? A ranch-style monster collector. I don't know. I never really thought about it because I always thought the genre was pretty well stacked. You know, it was never... Ranching games and monster collector games never really interested me, more so ranch games. I did like monster collectors like Yokai Watch. I was always quite fond of Yu-Gi-Oh, even though it's technically not a monster collector. Pokemon, stuff like that. I just never really thought about it. I never really thought about making a game like this. But if I did make a game like this, it would have to be... I would want to do something a little different. I would probably just make it more like... Not realistic, but I would make a game that is dangerous, right? So like these, you know, slimes, you always have a chance of getting hurt. But I feel like a ranching game with monsters would be more fun if it was something akin to, you know, like reincarnated as a slime. I feel like that would be pretty good. You know what? I curse you to listen to every single FGTV song they ever made for no reason at all, just because. Also, increase the heat in your home by 20 degrees Celsius. Fuck you! Ugh, you're using made-up numbers and letters like Celsius. It's just made-up words. They don't mean anything. I'm American. You're just making stuff up. What's Celsius? What is that? I only know Fahrenheit. Good old 32-degree freezing point. That's all I know. That's all I know. Help me, help me. The Celsius is killing me. Get out of here. Boo. Here's an idea, Berry Buddies, just in case. If I don't have any interest in making a ranch game, just because I don't really play ranch games. Like, Minecraft, I guess you could say, is a ranch game, and I like playing Minecraft, but that's just like, you know, that's just because it's Minecraft. And then I like Slime Rancher because it's fun. I like Slime Rancher. But the genre as a whole, I'm not really too big of a fan of. I'm more so a fan of, you know, silly games. Like, silly achievement-based games where it's like, okay, go do this, you know, to do this. You know, it's like dicking around and having fun. I just like having fun. But ranch games, even Slime Rancher, it bores me to death. I'm not gonna lie. Playing Slime Rancher for an increased amount of time is just so boring. Well, that is just in case you make a game. Well, I appreciate the idea and I appreciate the thoughtfulness, but if I'm making a game, I already have an idea for what game I want to make. Like, you know, my dream... Well, not my dream game. It's not like some big, crazy project. It's really just, like, a game that I want to make. Because it means something to me, you know? It's like, I guess it is technically my dream game, but it's not like it would just be a simple 2D platformer. It's just something that it means so much to me. But even then, it's like I'm nowhere near making a game. I'm working on learning code, and I've taken notes and stuff like that. But, you know, I understand that it's going to take a while, and it's just going to be a side project, so I'd like to work on YouTube and stuff like that. And also, are you going to make a stream of this game again? Because I'm going to hop off. Sorry for asking too much stuff. I won't make another stream today. I'll make another stream next week of this game. You know, I'll be streaming this game next week, but that's about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. So great that the main part of the curse isn't even what kills you. Just Celsius, dude. Okay. Sorry for asking too much stuff. No, you're all good. You are one of 2 people on the stream and apologize for asking too much. Actually, I think Superjack should apologize. Superjack, you've been talking way too much. You need to calm down, dude. You need to calm down. You've been talking way too much. See you, dude. Have a good one. Shut up, sir. Yeah, Superjack, you ruined the entire stream. The entire stream is ruined. It's all ruined. Actually, you ruined my entire YouTube channel. I'm deleting it all. I'm deleting my YouTube channel. You ruined it. Way to go, Superjack. Oh, crap. Okay. We finished that. Thanks so much for all those Kukadobas. You're off to a great start. The Miracle Mix I developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle Mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting, and don't worry, I make it all with all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. But I didn't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made insta-food, quick, cheap meals made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions. But we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It wasn't right. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my 2 hands. I wanted to leave my life on Earth behind. But enough about that. On to more Kukadobas. If you give me a bunch more, I'll give you the specs for a deluxe upgrade for your gardens. Go get it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here, and I just need loads of Kokaduba to get it just right. All right. So let's go check the gardens. Oh yeah, Miracle Mix. So I'll keep all stuff ripe for as long as possible. Oh yeah. I am gonna UR to of and for to the gay PFP guy. Yeah, you have the gay flag as your PFP. By the way, see you next week, Missed. All right. See you next week, Ducky. Hope you have a nice one. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh. Twice this week, YouTube has called me trans. What? Don't forget you're mystical. Thank you. That rhymes with testicle. First time was just for liking Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Isn't Mew Mew Kissy Cutie the Undertale boss? Yeah, that's the Undertale. That's the Undertale boss from the Nintendo Switch edition. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Oh, fuck, it's so hot, dude. It's so unbelievably hot. It's... Oh, I'm dying. I'm melting. Oh! Seriously. Alright. Oh! I don't know if it's just me, but have you guys, like, been stretching a lot? I think it's the heat. I think the heat is just making me want to stretch a whole bunch. It's... I don't know, man. I don't know. Ducky, why are you still here? Why are you still here, dude? Get out of here! Mods, ban him permanently. Send him to Nebraska. Send him to Alaska, actually. Send him to Alaska. Send him to the city in Alaska called Nebraska. Get him! Now see who's getting banned. Superjack, you're banned. Mods, locate Superjack's IP address and permanently ban him from the internet for 3,000 years. Mods, send Superjack back in time to fight the Mongolians in Imperial China with a magic... Mods, use a magic lamp from Imperial China to send Superjack back in time to defeat the enemies of a Chinese village. I'm trying to remember. The joke is that's the plot of Ninja Turtles 3, but I can't remember the entire plot because it's been like 15 years since I've seen the movie. Alright, I'd win. You'd win against... Alright. Mods, can you run over Superjack with a car and make sure he gets reincarnated as a vending machine? Mods, just beat Superjack up. Just beat him up. Like, that's about it. Just kick his ass. Just kick his ass. Oh, these guys are hungry. Oh, just up your food. Yeah, these guys are a little hungry. Why do I know exactly what you're talking about with the vending machine? Ah! You get the ball. You get the ball. It's common ball, though. How do I know? You just do. I Tesla Neuralinked the exact joke I was saying directly into your brainstem. I Neuralinked the joke. You got the reference. You're welcome. Computer, instill in this man the vending machine reincarnation, the entire fucking storyline and manga into this man's cortisol. I mean, brainstem. Computer, raises cortisol. Computer, turn him into a hot dog. Computer, turn me into a hot dog. Computer, what are we doing? What are we doing? Makes sense to me, exactly. Neuralink. Crazy. Black holes. Has anyone else been hearing Black Hole Sun? Like, for the last 3 weeks? Or is it just me? I keep seeing that music. I keep hearing it every time I'm on the internet. Doesn't matter if I'm watching a YouTube video, doesn't matter if I'm watching Instagram Reels, TikTok, I'm always hearing Black Hole Sun. Why? Why? Holy shit, look how rich I am. I am so rich. $32,000. I am richer than than a teacher. I'm richer than a teacher. Don't they at some point get trapped in some kind of collapsed place and he has to transform into an oxygen? I don't know. You think I actually watched that? You think I watched? I got reincarnated as a vending machine, so I explored dungeons or whatever it's called. That just might be the title. I thought of that off the dome. That's probably the title. Editor, is that the title? If it is, throw a tomato at me. That's something you would watch? Come on, dude. No, it's not. I watch actual good anime. Like High School DxD and Monster Musume. Everyday Life with Monster Girls. I watch true literature and television. I'm a man of culture. Says the one who made fun of SAO, because SAO fucking sucks. SAO actually sucks. I would rather watch paint dry than watch SAO. I would rather watch One Man, One Jar than SAO. I would rather watch Two Girls, One Cup SAO. I'd rather watch One Man, One Woman in a Bucket than SAO. I made that one up. We'll see if that exists. It probably does. Prove it? Alright. I'll watch it right now on my phone. Oh, hey, why is that jar there? Oh, wait. Is this guy naked? Oh! 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 Ah! It's blood everywhere! Ah! I proved it. Ugh. I cannot keep... I need a drone. I need a drone. I cannot keep up. Don't I have a drone? Wait, don't I have a drone? No, I don't. I thought I did. Did I not? I thought I did. Oh, I need more wild honey and hexacomb. Okay. Also, wait, it took me this long to realize, didn't you say you liked Komi Can't Communicate? I did. I actually really like Komi Can't Communicate. And I wish they would do another season of it. I don't know why they haven't. I don't really want to read the manga. Nice, we can make a drone. Alright, that's awesome. Actually, I take that back. Of course you would, specifically because of the short girl. Are you talking about the dude? The dude in the... Which one are you talking about? I can't remember. I remember Tadano and then Komi. That's the only two I know. Oh wait, I can make 2 drones. Oh wait, I guess I couldn't. Never mind. That one short girl. Pulling up a nothing, dude. Look up a name. What? Let me look it up. Short girl from Komi. Najimi? Inaka? Agari? I don't know. You're just... I don't know. Oh well. They need to make another season. I don't care. That anime is awesome. I love Komi Can't Communicate. It's adorable. But Komi's classmates... Komi's friends actually fucking suck. Those are some of the best and worst friends of all time. because they're so overprotective. They're way too protective for no reason other than the fact that Komi's like really, really beautiful. It always pisses me off that her friends are like so protective of her for zero reason. Even before they were friends, it's like you can't even talk to her. It's crazy. I know it's like I know it's supposed to be, you know, a funny, funny comedy, but it's like, dude, everything would go so much more smoothly if these guys just were normal. Alright. Ugh. It's hot. It's really hot. I think I'm gonna call it there. Honestly, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Alright. It was a little under 2 hours. Not that much, but it's hot, and I have other stuff to do. That was a good stream. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a nice day. Appreciate it. I'll be working on videos and thumbnails, so look forward to a couple of videos coming out in the next coming weeks. Hope you guys have a nice day. Thanks for watching, Super Jack. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.